for the syrup, which is with the Buddha's hand. I've already added my 1 cup of sugar. I will now add a cup of water. So it's the same as the previous syrup, the same quantities. And I scrape all the sugar that's in my cup measurement, because you want to get everything that you can from the measurement. All right. Then for the Buddha's hand, which is this one, I will get the skin, the zest. Also, the Buddha's hand is also known as a fingered citron or fragrant citron, because it has a lot of fragrancy. It's also known as a 5-fingered mandarin or goblin fingers. Now, unlike other citrus, the Buddha's hand has no juice, firstly, and has almost to no pulp. So, as you can see, it's white inside, but you can also use the white part for making candies or in cakes. You can also eat small quantities of this fruit just as is. Usually when they're mature, they have like this yellow, kind of golden-like color in the skin. And when they're younger, they're usually more towards green. Alright, so since it's quite fragrant, I only do the outside. But you can already see that it's extracting its essence oils, and it smells so fragrant you could literally make a perfume with it. So once again, I put the flame on, and this time it's with the Man Buddha peel. Buddha's hand is it's part of the Rutaceae family, so the citrus family. And in general, when it's ripe, it opens up like an open hand. Also, it's a plant that's native to India, possibly China. So definitely, you can definitely find it in Asian cuisines. And this citrus doesn't contain seeds, but as I mentioned earlier, it has this nice fragrance, and this fragrance is can be used as a perfume, as I mentioned, or to freshen the air in buildings or in your room. I've used before a smaller version of it to give a nice scent to my room. And then this syrup will go into these jam jars. I'm going to start stirring. Oh, smells divine. Just by putting the zest in the sugar water mixture, I already have this true refreshing scent coming into the kitchen. This syrup will definitely make go well for dessert or for a beverage because it's so refreshing and has a very fragrant scent. And as you can see, similar to with the ginger, it's turning the color of the syrup to a yellowy color, to a yellow, with a yellow tinge rather than clear. But you can still see through the syrup. I'm making sure that all my sugar is fully dissolved. There we go. Now I've stopped the fire. And with this one, I will be pouring the first half into the first jar, which will be this jar over here. All the gem jars were already sterilized. There we go. Here's my first one. I'm going to close it now. And here we go. That's the first one. And I will add the remaining of the syrup in this one. Alright, that's all the syrup. And make sure to get the last of the zest in. There we go. And with that, we are done. I hope you enjoyed the syrup tutorial.